10 grams of water, and I want to warm it up from, let's say, 20 up to 30 degrees C. I want to warm it up. So that'd be 10 degrees C would be the temperature change. Then specifically to water, that's a given. 1 calorie per gram degrees C. Now, grams divide out, degrees C divide out. So how much heat energy would it be if I took 10 grams of water, which is 10 mLs of water, and I just want to warm it up, all whopping 10 degrees. How much heat energy would I need for that? So let's see, it's going to 10 times 10, it's that new math.
100 calories.
So it'd be 100 calories. 100 calories of heat energy to do that. So that's one problem we did, 100 calories of heat energy. Another problem we did was melting or freezing, didn't we? So for melting ice or freezing water, you're going to take your amount by 80 calories per gram. Remember, this is going to be able to go 0 degrees C. Now remember, don't throw the temperature into these, just multiply your amount by 80 calories, that's all. And let's say, for instance, I have, take your amount. I have, let's say for an example, I have 10 grams of ice and I want to melt it at 0 degrees C. So multiply by 80 calories per gram. So melting or freezing, your amount by what? 80, remember? Melt by 80. There you go. And that would give us what? How much? That gives you 800 calories, doesn't it? So that gives you 800 calories. So melting, freezing, amount by 80. Then the other one we did was either condensing steam or making steam, So turning it to water vapor or steam. So for steam, condensing or forming steam, you take your amount by, how much, class? 540 calories. Amount by 540. So let's say, for instance, once again, I have that 10 grams, and I want to change it to steam. Now, the thing is, guys, it'll say at 100 degrees C. Remember, do not use the temperature in that calculation, all right? Don't use that temperature in the calculation. Choose your amount by 540 calories. And that gives us what, class? 5,400 calories. So that's what we did last class, just as a review. That's what we were talking about. All right, then, let's get this thing going here. All right. So there, that's better. Sorry about that, class. Are you ready? Now, if you would so kindly, here's what we did last time. We did page 7. We were working on page 7, which we finished this, I'm pretty sure. So there, I gave an example for, all right, melt 200 grams of ice. So melting and freezing, your amount by 80. So that was 200 times 80, gave us 16,000. And then freezing. Once again, your amount by 80. So it'll be 300 times 80. What we did is we did regular temperature change. That would be this one. I kind of warm it up or cool it down. Then we did solid to liquid and vice versa. Then also, right there, steam, producing steam or condensing steam, your amount by 540. And that bottom one, we did that to get 81,000, correct? Then going to the next page, pretty sure this is where we left off, right? And I think we did that middle one. Did we do that middle one? I'm pretty sure we did, didn't we? Now this middle one, all right. Now when you see problem, how many calories when 100 grams of steam condenses and then the water forms cools from 137. And when you see the word and then, or words and then, or highlight them, circle them, what you're going to do is you're just going to multiply your amount of water times 540. So there's one part. You got to condense the steam. And then means the 2 steps. We've got that part. Put it off to the side. Do not take this number and roll it into the next calculation. Just put it to the side. Now we have 100 grams of water, and I'm cooling it down from what? 100 down to body temp. So 100 minus 37. So what's 100 minus 37 comes to 63, doesn't it? That's where the 63 came from. Then your specific heat of water, I just got to memorize 1 calorie per gram degree C. Then it gives you 6,300. Then you added both those steps together, and it gave you 6,300. Then change the kcals. Remember, I'll ask you that, so make sure you change it to kcals. And when you did, divide by 1,000. That gives you 60.3. So once again, the types of problems we've done, have done, melting and freezing, your melt by 80. Temperature change, up or down. Grams of water times your temperature change times specific heat. And then water, steam, steam to water, your melt by 540. So that's what we've done so far. Now, go to the next page, if you would. Uh-oh, and I gotta cover up the next page because you're seeing all the answers. Let's see. Let me just cover up these answers for you. There we go. All right. Now, let's try this one. How many calories are needed to melt 200 grams of ice and then, two-stepper, then increase the temp of the water formed from 0 up to room temperature, up to 21. Let's add them all together now. So 16,000 plus 4,200. I got 20,200. Did you get 20,200? Mm-hmm. There you go, 20,200. Let's try this next one. How many calories does it take to change 100 grams of ice to 100 grams of steam? So you notice that I gave you some hints in there, didn't I? Well, I won't show you the answers. So if you look on your notes, I think I gave you some hints on that one. So the first one you got to do is, remember the amount is going to be 100 for all of them. First step, take your 100 times 80. There's step 1, 100 times 80. Put that number off to the side. Okay. I got that part. So that gives you, I think, 8,000, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Now, step 2 is a warm-up one. Take your amount, put 100 grams of water, right, grams. Now we're temperature change, we're going what? 0 to 100. So temperature change will be 100 times 100 degrees C times 1 calorie per gram degree C. So 1 calorie, that's calorie per gram degree C. Put degree C in there now. There we go. And then multiply that part out. This looks like 100 times 100, huh? And then the last step is take your 100 times 540. That's your third step. So 100 times 540. Then add those 3 steps up, and that'll give you your answer. Bless you. So I got 8,000 and 10,000. I just use your book for a second. Thank you. I forgot mine. There it is. Just need a picture of the calendar. Did you get 72,000? Mm-hmm. There you go. Very good. 72,000. Let's see. If you would so kindly, would you please do number 8 and 9 on your practice quiz at the back of the packet. 8 and 9, if you would please. So flip to the back of your packet. There's a practice quiz back there. Supposed to be